Kabam. Yeah, I made a video about this 9.0 update a few days ago. Maybe it might have been yesterday. I can't remember now. Probably yesterday. Yeah. Or maybe the day before. Well, no, who cares? Because I want to continue talking about this thing that Kabam has put on this game. Actually, more like not put on, but removed. And Godland farming. The minute I saw this post, I was thinking that this post was some kind of troll message or something. I was like, come on, they're not really doing this. And I realized, you know, the person who uploaded this, or who typed out this message in the forums, was an admin. I was like, wow, this is sick. Kabam removing Godland farming. Now, everything else about the update's cool. Like, I like the thing where you can get like little rare pet drops and how they probably fixed some bugs or something, but they removed Godland farming. And I want, you know, I first thought at first that this is going to be terrible, you know, and then, you know, like 20 minutes later, I'm like, you know, let's try the game out. For all we know, it may not be as bad as it is, and a few days later today, I've played the game, and I feel like it's just that Kabam has done a huge thing, and I really miss Godland farming. Even though I might, you know, make a better profit or make more potions per hour from doing dungeons and oryx and all that, but, you know, I feel like every time I go out in Godlands now, it's just kind of pointless shooting at the gods. You know, the only reason you do it is to, you know, get a dungeon, and some of the gods don't even drop dungeons, and so it's like they're pointless at shooting at. Like the Leviathan, he doesn't even drop a dungeon yet, so shooting at him is even pointless. But before, you know, I'd still go out and kill a Leviathan because, you know, he'd drop a defense potion, but now he doesn't drop crap. I mean, I'll drop like purple bags, but purple bag stuff is just crap anyways, so. But I want to make this video. I want to know how many people, I mean, I know I don't have a huge audience, but as many people that watch this video, I want you to all agree to me. And if you disagree, that's fine. But you know, like this video saying that you really just want Kabam to bring back Godland farming. Although Kabam's probably not even going to listen to the community because, you know, Kabam doesn't listen to the community. The only thing that they, you know, you might say, well, they listen to the community about adding dungeons. Bullcrap. You know what that is? That's just them lazy, you know, for not making up dungeon ideas themselves, alright? Okay, so that's what's happening. I mean, ever since Kabam has got their filthy little hands on this game, they've done some great things, and they've done some crap, terrible things. Like, screwing the whole game over. Like, is this your game, Kabam? This isn't what I paid for, you know? I've spent money on this game because I loved your game. I'm not spending, I mean, I don't know if I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm quitting, but I'm just saying, you know, it's I hate it whenever they like change the gameplay, like content of the game, you know, because, you know, they have thousands upon thousands of dollars coming in, probably per hour from this game, and, you know, they don't even think twice to say, well, the community likes this or the community likes that, you know, and it's very rare that you see Kabam doing anything because they think the community likes it, you know. I mean, I do understand that there's some games out there that is definitely developer driven, like, you know, like a game called Minecraft, right? Most of you heard of it. That was more of a game that Notch led, and the community just so happened to love most of the stuff he's done. And not everybody agreed with what Notch put into the game, but, you know, he is a very successful person. But when you get like these companies, when it's driven by like a lot of people, you know, it might only take some little person that's in the building, you know, saying, you know, they're at a conference meeting. I can see it right now, like the head of Kabam, you know, like there's like 20 people in this room. They're all talking about, like, what should we add in the next game? And then this guy's like, I don't think we should add anything. We should remove stuff. And he's like, how about this? We make it to where pot farming is out of the picture, you know, like who brought this idea up? Like, where did Kabam get the idea to remove potion farming from the game, from Godlands? Like, what the crap? Who? I don't even know. This doesn't even make any sense. All right. It's just, it's crazy. It's pure crazy. Now, I know some of you are like, well, if you don't even play RotMG and you're watching this video and you're like, it's just a game, dude. Chill the crap out. Chill your balls. You know what? I mean, I understand it's just a game, and I understand that it might not really benefit my life or take away from my life by playing this game, but it's because this game I play when I get home, when I'm not doing anything, when I'm not doing homework. It's just something to, play with my friends. If my friends weren't playing this game, I probably wouldn't be playing this game right now. It's something because it's an interaction thing, alright? And then when you play the game for so many hours like I have and my friends, and you see the Kabam just completely changing this. And not only that, this doesn't just affect the gameplay values, but it also affects the economy of the game. I haven't even been in US West, but I'm willing to bet the defense potions have gone up in price a lot. Probably through the roof. I mean, the only place you can get defense from is Orcs, Stone Guardians, and Orcs 2, and I believe Mad Labs. I think that's it. So defense has gone up in price, probably completely. Like I'm guessing it's probably gonna be, not five defense for life anymore. It's probably gonna be like 2 or 3. I'm just guessing. I'm not saying that's what it is because I haven't even bothered going into US West. I hardly ever sell anything anyways. But anyways, I know this video is getting a little long, but this is pretty much my little rant on like what is Kabam doing, and I really want you guys to get out there, and I want everybody as much as you can to just make a forum page, talk, say like, Kabam, what are you doing? You're screwing this game over. This is just me making a video about it because I want all these people to know that there's plenty of people. I mean, if Kabam ever takes idea from their community, we want them to do a good thing for us, and we want them to bring back potion farming. I mean, I know I haven't been playing this game from the very beginning, but the game hasn't done a huge change like this that I can ever see from the history. The only thing I can see is making like items soulbound, because I believe before I even played this game, it was originally where when you like go kill a realm god or something, they'll drop a potion in a public bag instead of a soulbound bag. And when they do things like that, making it things where you can get your own loot yourself, that's great additions to the game. But when you make it to where you remove pod farming from Godlands, that's huge, because that's actually, believe it or not, that's a big thing to the game. That is a big role, is Godland farming. And occasionally going into dungeons, to get a wisdom or a sprite, or a dexterity. You don't just, I don't even know anymore. It's just crazy. This is just hilarious what Kabam is doing. I think it's just crazy, guys. I know this video's been going on for 8 minutes, but I want you guys to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to me, because I'm almost to 400 subs, and I'm actually doing really good on this channel, and it's really fun making these videos. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I don't know, RotMG's changed.